On-screen text, Epstein files plus fast montage of headlines. The Epstein files aren't just gossip or courtroom drama. They're a stress test for society. What happens when power and secrecy concentrate faster than accountability can spread? Right now, the internet moves faster than institutions. Court documents get posted, names trend, people form conclusions in minutes, and the pressure hits judges, journalists, platforms, and the public all at once. And that's the key. This topic matters because it's not only about one case. It's about how modern societies handle allegations tied to wealthy, well-connected networks, especially when the information arrives in bursts, through leaks, partial releases, and viral summaries. When people say Epstein files, they usually mean sets of documents connected to Epstein-related investigations or civil cases that become publicly discussed, often via unsealed filings, reporting, or reposted excerpts. Beyond that broad idea, specifics vary widely depending on which document someone is referencing. So we need a clearer lens than raw outrage. The book excerpt gives us one: history as a pendulum. It says societies swing between valuation, who we treat as important, credible, untouchable, and distribution, how widely resources, opportunity, and accountability actually circulate. When valuation rises faster than distribution, wealth and influence pile up, instability grows, and eventually the system corrects. Crisis, reform, revolt. Now apply that to the Epstein files moment. This isn't only who did what. It's also, how did a system allow certain people to accumulate so much insulation from scrutiny, from consequences, from normal rules, while everyone else got the fragile version of justice? And then there's the trending AI twist. We're now using AI to process these document dumps, summarize them, search them, and spread interpretations at scale. That changes the distribution of information fast. But it can also distort valuation. Who gets believed, who gets accused, and why? On-screen text, distribution vs. valuation. Claim more documents and more visibility can increase accountability, but it can also create a chaotic trial by algorithm that feels like justice while skipping due process. Concrete example, imagine a large batch of court filings becomes the center of online attention. People upload PDFs. Others post screenshots of a paragraph with a highlighted name. Then an AI summary appears. This person was involved. The court documents can include allegations, references, hearsay, contact lists, or mentions that are not charges. A name appearing in a filing can mean many things, including someone said they were there, or a lawyer referenced them, or their name is in an address book. AI tools, especially summarizers, often compress nuance. They may drop qualifiers like alleged, according to testimony, or not proven. The result is a social code that moves decisive, even when the underlying material is messy and legalistic. Takeaway, in the book's terms, we're rapidly increasing the distribution of information, but without the structure that creates equilibrium. Transparency is necessary. It's not sufficient. If information spreads without careful interpretation, it can become chaos, not accountability. On-screen text, transparency not equal to truth, not equal to justice. Claim, the deeper lesson of the Epstein story is a systemic imbalance. Networks of money, status, and access can concentrate valuation so intensely that normal enforcement mechanisms weaken. Concrete example in the story. Picture two people accused of the same serious misconduct. The person is unknown, has little money, no influential friends. Their case is local, harsh, Person B is connected. Money, lawyers, introductions, invitations, prestige. Their world has buffers, private settlements, reputational management, gatekeepers who can make problems disappear, and enough influence that people hesitate before escalating. Even without claiming specific details about specific individuals, we all recognize the pattern. High valuation can become a kind of shield. That's exactly what the excerpt warns about. When valuation outruns distribution, wealth and instability accumulate until a correction hits. The Epstein files trend is part of that correction pressure. People are trying to push accountability to circulate the way money and access circulate. Takeaway: a stable society isn't one where nobody has status. It's one where status doesn't break the rules of consequence. Equilibrium means accountability flows proportionately, especially upward, where concentration is strongest. On-screen text: if power pools, accountability must flow. Claim: AI tools can help the public and journalists navigate complex document sets, but they can also amplify the worst incentives: confirmation bias, mislabeling, and harassment. Concrete example: in the last year, it's become normal for people to use AI to turn long PDFs into short summaries, extract lists of names, generate who's connected to who maps, and produce confident-sounding explanations in seconds. That's powerful because it lowers the barrier to understanding complex material. But it also lowers the barrier to misunderstanding at scale. An AI can't inherently know what a legal reference means in the way a careful lawyer or investigator does. And if the AI's training data includes internet rumors, it can echo them with a polished tone. So you get a dangerous loop. A name trends, AI outputs a new narrative. The narrative spreads faster than corrections, and the public valuation of that person collapses instantly, regardless of what the documents truly establish. In the book's language, this is an equilibrium failure. Distribution of claims accelerates, but the moral structure, proportionate reward and proportionate punishment, lags behind. Takeaway: if you use AI on sensitive, high-stakes topics, treat it like a flashlight, not a judge. Use it to find where to look, not to decide what's true. On-screen text: AI is a flashlight, not a verdict. The real question that Epstein files trend forces us to ask is simple: are we building a world where power can still concentrate without consequence, or a world where accountability actually circulates? If you want one rule for the AI era, spread information widely, but distribute judgment slowly. Follow for more scripts that connect today's trend to the deeper systems underneath them.